we're back again.
Hello, darling.
Hello, lovely.
Welcome back to my channel. So we are currently in Bali and we're going to be doing a cheeky little Q&A.
The Q&A you've been dying for.
So this week we're going to be answering questions that we've been avoiding. We did do a Q&A last week about our travel experience, but we did miss out some questions that you guys sent in on my Instagram. So we're actually going to be answering
The ones we were avoiding.
the awkward ones.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Get your cup of tea because it's going to get juicy.
First question.
I'm already scared.
What is the highest paying travel brand collaboration that we've done?
You jumped straight in there. Okay, we're getting real talk real quick. 1 million. I don't know whether we can reveal that. Can we reveal that?
Well, you could do yours because we actually have separate pages if you want to check out Kate's TikTok and Instagram. I will link them down below as well.
So the highest paying brand collaboration I have done, what, just for travel?
Yeah,
I will give you a range.
okay, yeah.
It's between £1,000 and £30,000. It's in that range.
But obviously,
somewhere.
I don't know if I can say because like we've signed contracts and stuff. I would say if you're considering doing a travel page, 100% do it because yeah, we've been traveling for the last 6 months and we've got to work with some absolutely amazing travel brands.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. So what is your best memory / favourite day during our 6 month travel?
I have so many. I'm gonna say what we did on Valentine's Day.
That sounds so cheeky.
That sounds dead naughty.
What did you have on Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, we went and saw some pigs.
So that sounds really bad. Cutest day ever to Pig Island.
It was actually the best experience ever. Like if you are in Thailand and you like want a day out and you're near Koh Samui, literally go to Pig Island. It was so cute.
So cute.
Baby pigs, baby puppies.
Yeah, if you want to see anything that we've been doing whilst we're away, we've literally been documenting every single day on Instagram and TikTok. So Millie will link them down below because we, of course, have vlogged Pig Island and it was incredible.
Right, next question. Oh wait, I need to answer that question.
Yeah,
I haven't answered that. So my best travel memory, like we saw elephants in Cambodia for Kate's birthday. That was literally insane.
Camping under the stars in the Philippines.
I'm not a camping girl, do you know what I mean? I think this sounds so silly, but my best travel memory is when we were in Koh Phangan and we were staying at a little resort on like a deserted beach and we were just chilling, living island girl life.
Sipping your coconut, doing your work, being creative, like life unfolding in front of you, watching the sunset come down.
Oh, the sunsets that we had, oh, it was actually stunning.
Yeah.
I actually think we are going to live in Koh Phangan.
I do think so as well.
Remember that sunset video we got of like the running trend?
Yeah.
That was in Koh Phangan. Sunset in Koh Phangan is like crack to me.
Someone has asked, is it safe to go solo travelling?
Oh, that's such a good question. I think it's difficult for us to answer, but I would say as two girls traveling, like we would have a good idea of like if it's safe or not.
And that plus we've travelled with so many solo girls.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Depends where you're going.
But 100% to get comfortable at least with it, do a group tour.
Yeah, I think if you have never travelled before, I would definitely recommend booking onto a group tour. Yeah, even if it's just like the first portion of your travel, just get settled so that you can work out just like how the money works. Like obviously the currency here is so different.
It's very confusing.
The food is so different. Like you have to be so careful not to get food poisoning. The roads are different. Like
yeah, in Thailand when we first landed, you got mopeds flying down the street.
Like you just have to walk in front of them. It's so scary.
I think it could be extremely overwhelming to land in Southeast Asia by yourself. A lot of people do it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Like slay if you do it, but like have your itinerary planned. And obviously, I think just don't put yourself like me and Kate. Obviously, yeah, being two girls traveling together, like I don't know, we just get like approached and stuff by weird people. Like I would recommend not going out by yourself, like when it's
late
dark.
Night,
not necessarily trusting, even if you meet another solo traveler, not trusting them immediately.
One massive recommendation I have is get Grab.
Don't get in any taxis that are like taxi, get in. Like do it all on an app, and then there's like a trail of where you are, what you're doing.
You can send out your location to someone else.
Yeah. Next question. This is quite deep. Should we get the other battery?
We'll be back after this short interval.
We're back. Okay, this is such a juicy question.
Oh no!
I don't even know if I want to do this question. Did we go on a break?
Can we go to the next question?
The lesbian curse hasn't hit us yet.
Don't say yet! Right now!
Like we have had arguments and stuff, like that's normal. But we've always communicated our feelings and kind of worked through anything that, like, any obstacles that we've had traveling, because I would say it puts a massive pressure on your relationship or friendship. Obviously, like, we are together, I don't know if you guys knew,
just so we can confirm,
but we are also best friends, and I think that, like, as well as like our relationship, our friendship, like everything, every aspect of our situation has been tested in every way.
When I go traveling to Southeast Asia, what should I pack?
Oh,
you've asked the right question.
A good question, because
we overpacked.
We overpacked so badly. Guys, if any of you are going to Southeast Asia or planning to do Southeast Asia, you can actually get your toiletries here. Yeah. I am so easily influenced. I watched so many TikToks that were saying that I needed to buy like everything under the sun, like that I couldn't get any like hair product, face wash, moisturizer. So like we packed basically enough for 6 months. Like yeah.
So before we left, like 2 days before we left, we obviously did our toiletry shop. We spent, how much did we spend?
What, like 300 quid?
300
like 300 pounds on toiletries.
For the same bottle of shampoo that was £6 in the UK and was 50p in Thailand.
Yeah, literally. The only thing I would say that you do need to pack is tampons. Like those are actually like gold dust around here and really difficult to get hold of. And like times that we have been running low as 2 girls, and it has been quite tense because yeah, the options of pads here are not very good.
It's like tissue paper.
Yeah, like that is something that I would say like pack a lot of.
Yeah.
Australia is fine, obviously you can get tampons there, but places like Philippines, like we couldn't find them anywhere. Also, if you're a curly hair girl, it's quite hard to get curly hair products out here, so I would recommend bringing like your leave-in conditioner, but like shampoo and conditioner, like regular shampoo and conditioner, you can just buy at 7-Eleven if you're in Thailand, or Kmart if you're in like Vietnam or Bali. And medication, like we bought loads of medication thinking that we wouldn't be able to get it. You can just buy it here.
You can buy it all here.
Yeah.
And it's way cheaper. Yeah. I would say also, in terms of what you pack with your clothes, pack your quality minimalistic stuff.
Yeah, like, that you can wear.
Black vests, or like for you, like little crop tops that you can use over and over again. Do not pack your expensive branded items, because you'll get better looking fake ones out here.
Yeah, that's so true. But I would say good quality basics, because your clothes do tend to fall apart when you're wearing them every single day. It's so much hotter and more humid than you would expect if you're doing Southeast Asia. But if you are doing like North Vietnam, or like planning on doing any kind of hikes, it also can be freezing cold. Like when we were in Vietnam, like we were cold. But you can buy coats, like you can buy fake North Face here.
Don't overstress it. I think we really stress.
Specifically me, I overpacked so badly. Like I've had to like bin clothes along the way because I like packed too much. Yeah, like you don't want to pack so much that like the traveling then isn't fun. Because when people say, oh, I'm going traveling, if you're doing as many countries as we did, so we did Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Philippines, Australia, Bali, so we've done 6 countries in 6 months.
Yeah.
Why is that not the name of our series?
I tend to move every 3 days.
Yeah, that's if you're moving a lot, like you don't want to have too much stuff, because you can just wash stuff. Like laundry is really cheap here, like you don't necessarily need to pack new underwear for every single day. Like you can just wash it.
One last thing I definitely think you need to have in your suitcase is packing cubes.
Oh my god, like, compression packing cubes though, because Kate bought packing cubes which take up so much more space. But like if you have the compression ones, the ones off Amazon, I'm gonna link everything I bought off Amazon down below that I've actually found really useful, because I rinsed Amazon. We both did rinse Amazon. I bought a shower filter. All of the things that were trending on TikTok was in my backpack. So if you guys are going traveling, then just have a look down below in the description,
because it will save your life, some of the things out there.
I'd also recommend a suitcase, or ours are like hybrid backpacks that you can roll everywhere, that you can open like a clam, like rather than the rucksacks that you just have to stuff down. If you're traveling all the time, that's gonna be a freaking nightmare.
And you're sharing rooms with people, you don't want to have to get everything out to find that one thing in the bottom of the bag.
This question is, what is something that you've done that is a waste of money or a tourist trap?
Ooh, that is a really good question. Eating at completely westernized restaurants.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
It is a tourist trap, and I totally get it, and I've done it literally hundreds of times, but the food is never as good as the local food.
Yeah, but also be careful.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, always look at reviews, because food poisoning is real, guys. I just got food poisoning when we were in Uluwatu after eating the hotel food, and I was in bed, well, only for 2 days, which I feel like some people we've met in hospital for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This guy that we met in Koh Samui in Thailand, he ate chicken that had been cooked in black oil off the street, and yet sent into hospital for 2 weeks. He didn't have travel insurance. He ended up spending all of his money that he was meant to be using for traveling, had to go straight back to the UK.
Yeah, be careful, but I do think there is certain restaurants that we've eaten in which are like really catered to Instagram.
Yeah.
And like going and getting really pretty pictures of it.
It's not necessarily the best food, yeah.
It's been like UK prices,
yeah,
in like Thailand, Cambodia, wherever, and it's not been very good.
My answer to that in terms of a waste of money, I think we spoke about this on both of our social medias, the Half Moon Festival in Thailand,
oh my god, yeah,
we spent so much money on that because obviously like everyone says you have to do like full moon party. We were there during like the half moon, and we had booked accommodation and booked a ferry from, we were like not staying there, but we like specifically went
back to do
for it, and we spent so much, what, 400 quid?
I think about 400 quid. In Asia, that's a lot.
Yeah, but that wasn't for our hotel, that was just to go to this festival, which was 2 nights, it was 2 nights. Yeah. That's like the cost of a UK festival.
Yeah, and it was the worst music event I've ever attended in my life.
Yeah, it was really bad. If you're into techno music, then you'll have a great time. But unfortunately, we are not. So yeah, it was not a vibe.
It was biggest tourist trap of my life. It was so expensive, and they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
like
I think previously it probably has been like some incredible epic party, but like now they're just rinsing tourists. Yeah,
it's like the
would
price
I go back?
Charging.
Yes, but
would you?
If I had a good group, I would go back. Not to the half moon, to the full moon.
I think I would go back to try the full moon party in a group.
Yeah, we went over how much money we spent in total in our last video, so I'll link that down below if you want to go check that out, and it was a lot more than we thought it was.
It shocked both
It was
of
a
us.
shocking number.
It was the first time we saw that number.
Yeah, so if you're wondering like how much money to bring for like 6 months travel, then like go check the other video out. If I have not answered your question, yeah, either comment it down below or send me a DM on Instagram, and we will do another video.
Because we're
spilling all the tea. And we are going to be coming back to the UK after this and planning our next travels. So if you want to get involved with where we're going to go next, then please comment down below some countries that we should visit.
Literally comment it because we'll go there.